Hey y'all.
Losing sleep over everything you do. I've been waking up in the middle of the night thinking about you.
I'm playing a little Isaiah J. He just dropped his EP, the prologue. Period. What's up, y'all? What's poppin', y'all? Look, my sign is gonna be my sign. When I post it on YouTube, it'll be flipped. So don't nobody tell me that the sign is backwards. Because the sign actually says TapIn Tuesday the right way. It's just reading backwards to y'all. But what's poppin', y'all? Get on up in here. What the fuck going on, baby? Y'all know I'm gonna get people a little bit. What's up, these things? What's up, Shaneria? Be blessed. This is Isaiah J. Make sure y'all go and get my boo EP, the prologue. I'm gonna tag him in my story, so make sure y'all get it. It's TapIn Tuesday, bitch. And I got a funny ass story. I actually forgot about the damn story. Let me just go ahead and turn this on down. Cause see, I can't take all day because I actually have to be back on set at 9 o'clock. So I got 30 minutes to tell this story. And 30 minutes is all a bitch need because the story is short-lived. So about thank you. I had to redo my hair because I'm still filming one of the movies. We haven't wrapped yet. So today was one of our pickup dates. So I had to go back to the braids. Back again for continuity purposes. So back with the beads and the curls. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the story because I gotta go back on set in about 30 minutes. So boom, here we go. So a long time ago, I tried to be a drug dealer. Actually, I was a drug dealer, but it was very short-lived. So let me tell you how this shit started. I was 18 years old. I was living in Chicago. Everything that I ever wanted to do criminally started in Chicago. Like, I just loved criminal activity once I moved to Chicago. Like, I just thought it was so intriguing how people was getting money, and I wanted to be a part. I wanted to get the money too. So, at 18, I was talking to this guy, and he eventually told me that, you know, he sold drugs or whatever like that. And it wasn't like, you know, nothing crazy. It was just some weed. But, you know, weed was not legal. This is 2008. Like, I'm sneaking and smoking weed at this point in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm sneaking hiding from my mama. I ain't trying to tell nobody. Don't nobody want to. My mama talking about this a gateway drug. You going to get on crack. So once I got to Chicago, baby, it was a wrap. I was away from my mama, baby. Me and my friends would be smoking it the fuck down. So this dude that I was talking to, he was also my first ever... oh my goodness, he was a Nigerian American, and he was just so, I just was so in love with him. And I used to be like, how you getting all this money? Like, you living in these nice condos. Like, what are you doing? He was like, well, I be selling weed. And I was like, well, shit, I want to sell some weed too. Like, what do I need to do? He was like, well, I'll front you an ounce. Hey, boo. Hey, Asia. He was like, I'll front you an ounce, and once you sell everything, you'll give me my cut, and then you can take your cut, and you can either flip it or you could keep it. And I was like, okay. I think the ounce was probably like $100 and something. It wasn't much of anything, okay? So me and my friend Cara, we like, all right, we finna be some drug dealers, bitch. I'm like, bam, we got our ounce. Y'all, we had that motherfucker in a goddamn pencil box, okay? How inexperienced. We had that shit in a pencil box, and the shit was funking up the room like a motherfucker, dog. And I couldn't leave it in my room because my roommate at the time was hating on me. And I eventually told her I was going to beat the fuck out of her. And she called the motherfucking school patrol on me at the dorm house. And I ended up almost getting kicked out of school because her ass was talking that shit. And I told her, bitch, don't play with me. I will beat your ass. And I told her I was going to beat her ass in front of the school patrollee. So, you know, we was already rocky. I started selling the weed right before I told her I was gonna beat her ass. So it was already giving real hateration in the dorm room. So I made sure, I was like, Cara, we're gonna have to keep the weed up in your room. Let's just wrap it up tight, put it in the pencil box. So it's in a pencil box. Now, we trying to get customers, right? Mind you, me and this bitch already be smoking like chimneys. And this is around the time when a 0.5, not a gram, a 0.5 was $10. A 0.5 is half of a gram. If you're a weed smoker, you know this. A 0.5 is not even a full gram. That's half a gram. Bitches was spending $10 and $15 on a fucking 0.5, all right? You want to get a gram, you got to pay $20. Bitches is broke. We don't got that type of money, so we pitching in 5 and motherfucking 5 and getting and scraping up some coins so we can get us some swishers, okay? Because what we going to do is that 0.5 ain't even really a full blunt. It's really like a little zigzag. But what we doing, we busting that 0.5 down, cutting the shit, and getting 2 blunts out of it like it was a gram. Oh, the struggle was real. So we telling people like this how we start selling it, right? We end up getting us a little scale. We buy us a little scale from my little dude, whatever, like that. He give us a little scale. So y'all, we thinking we motherfucking Big Meech, Larry Hoover in the motherfucking dorm room bagging up the little bags like, okay, we got our little point. Okay, we gonna do point. So we want to do a little sale. We was like, okay, we could do 2 for $25, and then we can do da-da-da. We trying to do the deals because we trying to outsell the other niggas because it was like 2 other niggas in the dorm room that would sell weed. It was this boy named Chris and this dude named Rob. They both was trying to. They was selling weed. We was selling weed. But we was like, our weed better than they weed. They got that boo-boo trash weed. We got that good weed. Now Chris weed was pretty decent. But I was like, nah, my shit comes straight from the motherland, baby. It's coming straight from El Chapo. What are you talking about? Okay. So what we was doing was we was smoking our weed with them or other people that smoke weed. And we was like we was basically saying like, who weed better? My weed or they weed? So when we smoking our weed with the people like, oh shit, that shit on, you got something, y'all own something. So y'all, we sell the first ounce, y'all. We sell the first ounce. We did good. Now, mind you, we smoke weed too, so we smoking on the supply. You know what I'm saying? While trying to spend the shit, but we like, okay, we're going to give ourselves a little budget. We only going to smoke this much of the weed, and then the rest we going to sell. So that's what we did. You know, we smoked it. We sold the first ounce. An ounce ain't shit to sell, okay? We sell the first ounce. We get another one. So we actually re-up. We like, okay, let's re-up. We thought we was so fucking cool, y'all. We like, all right, we got our re-up money. We ready for some more. So he give us another ounce. Now, bitches want to get creative. We like, we gonna tell people this that orange tang weed. You know how niggas always got a motherfucking name for that shit. That orange tang, that train smoke, that coochie woochie wala, that uchi ala, that Larry, that Tupac, that Biggie Smalls, whatever. So we like, we gonna call our weed the little orange tangerine, whatever like that. So why the fuck our dumb asses, because we wanted our weed to have a taste, and we thought in the back of our minds that this was gonna help our weed, we took some orange peels. I can't make this shit up. We took some oranges and peeled them and took the orange peels and put it on top of the motherfucking weed. So the weed can taste orangey. So the weed can taste citrus. I don't know what the fuck we was thinking, but we really thought that we had a master fucking plan. We're like, yeah, we gonna make our shit taste like oranges. Y'all, the motherfucking weed got moldy because our dumb asses put the orange peels on the shit. The shit was moist, sticky. It wasn't even smoked like it was supposed to smoke. But we don't know. We thinking we doing some shit. So we selling the shit with the orange peels on it like, yeah, smell that. That's that thing. That's that fire. That's that fire. Well, the second re-up, we wasn't moving that shit fast enough. So my little boo-boo, he called me and he was like, yo, y'all sold that re-up I just gave you? I was like, we got like, mind you, we only had an ounce, y'all. We had 1 ounce. We re-up and got another ounce with the orange peels on top of the fucking ounce, trying to make it citrus, okay? So he like, y'all ain't sell that weed yet? We like, nah, like you just gave it to us like a few days ago. He was like, y'all should have been sold that shit. I got somebody who wanted, so whatever you got left over, go ahead and give it to me and give me the money. Now see, what we fucked up is we had smoked half of the re-up sack. That's the fuck up that we did. We had smoked half of the re-up sack, had sold shit. And so shit. That's why nigga was moving the shit slow. So he calling, we like, well, we ain't ready. We ain't ready. We telling the weed man we ain't ready to give him the money. We ain't ready. I'm not ready to re-up. I'm not ready to turn in the assignment because the assignment has not been met. Okay? So we about to give him, we trying to scrape up, and I'm like, bitch, we owe him like $100. We done smoked half the pack. We done smoked up the profit, okay? We done smoked it up. I'm like, so bitch, what we don't do? Like, how much you got? Y'all, we trying to, because not only was we smoking the shit up, we was spending the little bit of money we was getting. I don't know what happened, but the second round, we just decided that we was going to do what the fuck we wanted to do. We just going to do what the fuck we wanted to do. So we trying to count the little bit of money we do got in between us. We get a little bit. I'm like, come in like 3 days. Come in 3 days because we got class. We got class and I got a project, so come in 3 days. He's like, man, my nigga want the weed right now. Like, I ain't got time to be waiting. I'm like, well, I'm going to give you the rest of the money on Friday. But you come get what we got. So, Asia, I can't make this shit up, sis. I can't make this shit up. So, he come through, he come get the weed. Now, mind y'all, we already done fucked up the pack. We smoked half of it, spent the re-up money, and we put orange peels on the weed thinking we was gonna make the shit taste citrus, okay? So he get the weed, we got the orange peels on top of the weed. He like, bro, what the fuck? Why do you got this orange shit on top of the weed? We like, because we trying to make it taste citrus. Like, that's why, like, we had read on Google. Bitches ain't read shit. We done made this shit up. We had read on Google, like, if you put the weed with some fruits and stuff, like, it'll give it, like, a taste. And we wanted the weed to have a taste. Like, he was like, y'all dumbasses, y'all done moist up the weed. The shit is molded now. I can't even sell this shit. What the fuck? Give me the rest of the money. Give me the re-up money. Whatever like that. I'm like, I told you we ain't got it. I ain't got it. So take the moldy weed, and when my daddy send me $150 on Wednesday, then I'll give you the rest of the money, because I'm short. I'm short, and I ain't got it. I smoked half the pack. I put orange peels on it, and I don't have the real money. I don't got it. But you can have the orange peels, because I ain't got it, okay? So, he was like, I ain't for you nothing else. I ain't giving you nothing else, because you that's the first rule. You never supposed to smoke your own supply. You never want to smoke your own supply. How you going to try to make some money? You going to smoke up the whole shit. I was like, the point of the matter is, when my daddy give me my allowance, I give you the rest of the money. Damn, it's only like $100. I'm going to get 50. She going to have her 50. We'll be all right. You'll be fine. This part of the drug game, ain't it? I tried to run up on the plug, and yeah, that's what happened. So that was 18, y'all. Let's fast forward, because guess what my dumb ass do? I want to try to sell weed again. Because something, living in Chicago and living around, like, you know, all these people that, you know, one thing about Chicago, like, it opened to me to fast living, fast money, the scam shit. You know, it opened my eyes to, like, you know, just a lot of fucking hustlers. Like, the scam shit went from the cell phones to the motherfucking fake checks to cracking cars to cracking accounts. And my ass was intrigued with that shit. And I was like, I want that. I want that. I want to make that money. Like, y'all making that money? I want to make that money too. So, you know, if you've been watching my TapIn Tuesdays, you already know I did the scam shit. And if you don't know, if I got enough time, I add it on the back end. But I definitely did the scam shit with the fake checking an account. Fucked my account up $25,000 gone, deleted, delinquent in the account. So anyway, that was 2008. We fast forward 2000 and motherfucking 2000 motherfucking 10 going into 11. I'm living off Van Buren over there near the South Loop downtown. The same nigga that fronted me the first ounce, He's still around because this was my little boo. Like, this was my little boo at the time. We'll be up and down, up and down. So, you know, we'll be talking one year, then a year passed by. We ain't fucking with each other. So now we back around. You know, he back taking me out on dates. My little Nigerian. Oh, I love that little boy. You can and when he get mad, he used to talk in his accent. He be like, "Ah, what is your common sense?" Oh, I used to be like, I want to go eat some pepper sauce, some fish, what is it, pepper fish? Give me some pepper fish. It's a poo-poo. Anyway, because he used to be putting it down, baby. That first nigga ever put his toes in my mouth while my memories. So anyway, boom. So now it's 2010 going to 2011. He hit me up again. He like, I got some fire. I'm like, I think I want to try to sell weed again. He was like, last time your ass sold the weed, you smoked all the shit. I was like, but this time I don't need you to front me, nigga, because I got a job. So I'm going to just buy the motherfucking weed myself. I don't need you to front me the ounce, bitch. I'm going to buy my own shit, nigga. I don't need no front. That's the difference. So I bought my shit wholesale. Yes, I'm thinking I'm a boss. I'm like, yes, I bought my weed wholesale. I got some good shit. It was fluffy. It was smelling like it was smelling. Had my little jar, honey. I still have my motherfucking calculator, my little 1-2, put it on there. Okay, now I'm doing grams. I'm not doing 0.5s no more. I'm selling grams. I'm doing $15 grams, 2 for 30, bitch. Okay, 2 for, or was it 2 for 25? It was something like that. 1 for 15, 2 for 25, something like that. I was selling something like that. And once again, I let somebody else come in on the business with me, because she like, I want to make some money too. So I let my roommate at the time, not Cara, a whole nother girl, let her come in on the business with me. And, you know, Chris is gone. He not selling weed no more. But my other friend, Chris and Rob, they big time. And now, you know what I'm saying? They like, that little ounce y'all got, bitch, we got pounds. I'm like, that's okay, nigga. I'm going to work my way up, the fuck. So I started getting customers, y'all. Like, it was really like booming on my motherfucking block on Van Buren, okay? I was in a dorm room selling them motherfucking sex, bitch. Niggas was texting the phone like, yeah, can I speak to Tia? I heard she got 2 for 25. Coming down my little stairs, selling my little 2 for whatever. And I had white clients this time, yo. I had a little white boy. And then I had probably like, like no cap, I probably had like 3 or 4 little customers, okay? It wasn't that many. But you couldn't tell me I wasn't Griselda Blanco, bitch. You could not tell me I was not motherfucking trap queen of the motherfucking South, okay? You can tell me selling my little bags around the schoolhouse, okay? I got that vibe. I got that smoke. You need that smoke? I got that smoke. Like, that's what my dumb ass used to be doing. So after I sold the weed, I kind of got tired of people calling me while I was like doing shit. Because see, here's the thing about being a little drug dealer. You have to be available for your clients. If you're not available for your clients, bitch, how would you go get the money, honey? And I ain't like that. I was like, I don't like people calling me talking about, can you meet me on such and such? No, I cannot meet you on such and such. I'm eating. I'm smoking my own blunt. I don't feel like coming downstairs. It's cold outside. No. So after I finished selling the weed, because mind y'all, remember I told y'all I bought the weed wholesale this time, bitch. I ain't get it on consignment. I ain't get my shit on consignment, bitch. I bought it wholesale. So after I got my little profit, I broke Shorty off her little 1-2, killed my little 1-2. I told my little boo, I was like, I don't want to do hand to hand no more. That ain't my thing. I don't like that hand to hand shit. That's petty. I want to do something else. So he was like, all right, well, I'm gonna start sending you packages. Don't ask me what's in the package. Just get the package. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna have somebody pick it up, and I'll give you, you know, anywhere from $200 to $300 per package. I didn't know what the fuck was in them packages, y'all. Mind you, I'm getting the packages sent to my motherfucking dorm room, right? I'm like, Queen of the South, Queen of the Shy, bitch. Queen of the South Loop, bitch. Send me them big ass boxes. Y'all, I was getting big ass motherfucking boxes, and I never asked no question. I don't know what the fuck was in there. I would shake that motherfucker sometimes, and it be kind of light, and I was like, I don't know if it's weed. I don't know what the fuck is in it, but I get my little box from the little mail lady. The dude to call me, be like, I'm downstairs, got my cash, take my ass upstairs, I ain't ask no questions, didn't get no fuck. One thing about me was so funny is that, like, I've always been a fucking hustler, like, no matter what. And I have always dabbled in something illegal that my ass should have not been doing. I'm grown now, so I don't do that anymore. But, like, I ain't gonna lie, all the way up until I was about 28, if you gotta hustle and it's some kind of quick and I ain't gotta do no real jail time behind it, oh, bitch, put me on. Put me on, bitch. Oh, what you need me to do? Give you a mailing address. Put me on, bitch. Yes, I'm with it. Yes, give me my money. All I gotta do is be a middle person. I will middleman my shit. I have always done some middleman illegal shit, and that ain't nothing that I'm proud of. But I mean, I blame Chicago. Chicago just had me on this motherfucking, like, bitch, get it by any means necessary. I want to be a fly girl. I want to be the girl that can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Yes, no real jail time. I don't want to do no real jail time, bitch. I ain't trying to move no crack. I ain't trying to cross no state lines. Send me a little package. Don't put my name on it. Put another name on it. And just, you know, I'ma just say it came to the wrong address and somebody tried to pull up on me. So, you know, I was getting the packages, and I ain't gonna lie, I got the packages for I did the packages for 2 years. That was a hustle of mine for about 2 years. I was definitely making anywhere between $600 to like $1,000 a week or every 2 weeks, depending on how frequently the packages was coming. And yeah, that's what I was doing. Don't put my name on it. Just put the address. Don't put no name. Put MR. Don't make no connection to me, baby. Period. So I did that for about 2 years, and then I think he switched over from the weed and started getting the electronics, because a big thing was the phone scams. Like, before phone scams ever hit motherfucking Houston, they was doing that shit in 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011 in fucking Chicago, and they was doing it on some big level shit. Like, niggas was making damn near millions of dollars from doing phone scams and electronic scams by cracking motherfuckers accounts, using either crack cards or using people's accounts and buying shit on people's accounts and getting it shipped to other addresses. So at one point I was getting electronics. This was all while I was in college, by the way. I was about 20 when I started getting I was 19 about to turn, no, I was 20 when I first started, and then I had turned 21 and I was getting the electronic packages. So that was quite interesting too. And I remember one time I got booked, I was like, you only been giving me like $200 to $300. I'm gonna need some more money because I'm the one taking the risk. He was like, girl, you gonna get what the fuck I give you. Cut the bullshit. You either want to do it or you don't. You ain't doing shit. I was like, well, I still want some more money, so you can at least give me an extra 50 or 100 on it. God damn it. I got it a few times, and after that, he was like, bitch, you gonna take what I give you in it, or that's that. So I obliged, she just took what was that. But that shit was so funny to me. Like, yeah, really was out here selling some weak ass 0.5s and some weak ass grams. I read up once or twice in my life, and that was it. That little weak ass ounce. Always opening the mouth, and that's just on period, bitch. I'm gonna always say something. And yeah, if you haven't seen like my old shit, like when I had did the account scam with the nigga, and he dropped I gave him my PIN number in my card so he could put a fake like check in my account. He probably put like 2 or 3 fake like $2,000 checks. And back then, before they could really like see what the check was, they would drop half of the money off the check before they could really actually recognize if the check was real. This was like back in 2009. So if half the money dropping and you putting like 2 or 3 checks in the account and they like all going for $2,000, you getting like at least $1,000, at least $500 to $1,000 off of each check. Boy, when I tell you, this nigga wiped my motherfucking ass out. He took all the money. I ain't mind you fucking up the account, but nigga, where is my cut? Where the fuck is my cut? His name was Sean. I'll never forget that nigga, light-skinned ass nigga. I should have known, you know. Them little pretty niggas with the waves and shit, you can't trust them motherfuckers. So yeah, he fucked my account up, y'all. I was calling Bank of America like, somebody stole my cord. I'm calling him like, nigga, if you don't give me my motherfucking money, I'ma tell them who you is, and I'ma tell them to put a security motherfucking cameras. I still didn't get that money, but my account got cleared the fuck up. But anyway, if you missed out on tonight's episode of TapIn Tuesday when I used to be a drug dealer, you can watch it for a few hours, and then by the end of tonight, it will be deleted and it will be placed on my YouTube. So I will be directing the traffic on the YouTube. But I'm about to head out because I got to go back to my next location. First set, I'm still filming one of the movies that I've been doing since like August. We're doing some pickup dates, but I love y'all for real, and peace out.